Thank you, Charlie. It's hard times here, hard times everywhere I go. Hard times here, hard times everywhere I go. Oh, people keep crying about hard times, but they coming more and more. I don't even know what these poor people supposed to do. Well, I don't even know what these poor people supposed to do. People keep crying about hard times, they're coming more and more. I went to the factory this morning where I had worked 10 years ago. I went to the factory this morning where I had worked 10 years ago. Well, the boss man told me they ain't hiring there no more. It's hard times here, mama, hard times where I go. Hard times here, hard times everywhere I go. People keep crying about hard times, well, they're coming more and more. I was a bluebird, my trunk packed on my back. If I was a bluebird with my trunk packed on my back, well, I would fly away from here. I swear to God I'd never come back. Thank you, everybody. It's Hard Time Blues. It is written by Lane Harden. I'm going to do some new songs that I've been thinking about that I recorded. They don't make any sense. I wrote a record of 7 songs all about one thing, so I'm going to play I'll play a few of them. They won't make any sense at all, and that's fine. Don't think too much about it. Hello, Mrs. Moore. Did you have a good day? Is there anything to eat? Have you put it all away? Hello, Mrs. Moore. You won't believe the day it's been. My life has been threatened again and again. Hello, Mrs. Moore, is there any more wine? If you're not finishing yours, I'll just pour it here with mine. Hello, Mrs. Moore, the bank was a madhouse today. But the first of the month, you know, is always that way. And I got threatened, Mrs. Moore, by a derelict bum who gave me a note and said that he had a gun. But I was a hero, Mrs. Moore. I saved the day when I asked the old man to get out of my face. Hello, Mrs. Moore, are you listening at all? My life was in danger and the cops were called. But they left him right there, Mrs. Moore, where he stayed for the day until we closed and he had to go away. I have the note, Mrs. Moore. You want to know how it reads? I'm sick and I'm tired. I just want some peace. Thank you, everybody. Well, Mary abandoned John when he was only 12 years old. She left him on a January night. She walked out into the cold. Well, he walked out next morning to find his mother gone. And he ate his breakfast and went to school. And then he came back home. And there he stayed in that old house in the same old childhood room, with his landlady serving as his boss, and his new mother too. And he cleaned and fixed and cooked, and he studied his lessons too. Well, he rented the garage out to a biker gang. Called themselves the Magoos. He rented out the attic to an old man named Ben. Ben walked downstairs and cooked his dinner, then walked right back up again. Sarah's room at the top of the steps, that used to be a porch. John sealed it in, cleaned it up, and he hung a brand new door. Well, the landlady died one summer day. She left the house to John, and he cleaned her room and rented it out before her ashes had been returned. Those ashes in their urn sit on my windowsill. Well, her tabby cat lives in my room. I guess he always will. John stays in the room he shared with his mom when he was young. He says he ain't waiting for her, but I think that he's wrong. Thanks, everybody. I should get to a doctor, but I ain't got a dime, so they ain't got the time. Something painful inside of me, don't like the food I eat, won't let me sleep. Ain't so bad, I guess I can still get out of bed. I guess you got to be feeling pretty hard for them not to ask you for that insurance card. You can't pay the doc, you better stay home. You'll waste a good trip downtown if you ain't got the dough. Said I'd get your affairs in order if it were me. Not what I wanted to hear. More fuel for my fear. Old John said he'd fix me up good. Started mixing stuff in with my food. Now I'm in the bathroom again. He said that's all part of the plan. Money, I'd go and see just what the hell is wrong inside of me. Just get these pills, and I wouldn't worry about the bills. I had a buddy who went to the pen. They took out a tumor and eased his pain. Now he's feeling pretty good. Warm bed, he said, and plenty of food. I guess you got to be feeling pretty hard for them not to ask you for that insurance card. You can't pay the doc, you better stay home. You waste a good trip downtown if you ain't got the dough. Well, he said there's room for me. All I got to do is get caught by the police for doing some crimes, and I'd do the time. So I packed a bag with all of my things, and I wrote a note for that bank down the street. Says, here, give me $1 and then you can go ahead and call the cops. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. That's called What's So Funny About Universal Health Care. I'm going to do a song that Spider John Kerner wrote. John was a hero of mine and a friend and guitar mentor. This is the last song I ever heard him play live. He played this at Tony Glover's memorial service. It's called The Last Lonesome Blues. Well, don't the sun look lonesome, leaving day for night? Don't the stars look lonesome, even when they're shining bright? Don't the child look lonesome when the world won't treat them right? Look at the old oak tree, taking its good old time, standing there, watching the world go by. Had never been angry, never has been unkind. Listen to the wind blowing the leaves all around. Listen to a hoot owl who flies without a sound. And listen to a heartbeat and the world spinning around. Don't the birds look pretty flying through the air? Don't the flowers look pretty just standing there? And don't a man and a woman look pretty when they make a pair? I see you in the springtime, I see you in the fall, I will see you in the summer, having yourself a ball. Now when the snow flies, I may not see you at all. Come now, you ramblers, all you travelers on the road, the time has come to remember what you know. Like, where did you come from? Where do you think you're going? Don't the stars look pretty day, don't the sun look strong? Just a shining away. But don't look now, here come another day. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate that. Well, money can't buy back that 64 Falcon. You sold it in your 20s and regretted it was gone, 'cause you thought it contained some meaning or some answers to a life that you never bothered to question, even take a good close look at. And it broke your heart to see how it had been so important, from the feeling of the steering wheel to the rubber on the road. Now it's grown to unrealistic proportions in your mind. Well, now you're in your 50s. Why can't you forget how the chrome bumpers shined in the sun? You could just go back, even for a minute you could forget how you don't even know what it was that you lost. Why you always feel so empty, in spite of all you have? Were those feelings you remember even real? Were they honestly about some junky old Falcon or any other thing that you could own? And now it's all so stale, you feel so very old, like you've taken all your chances, tossed them all aside for some stupid piece of metal. It's shiny bits of trash that line the stolen nest of a greedy neighborhood crow. Drive back to your hometown, visit with your past, nothing looks the same anymore. You can see all that you squandered while you were shining all that chrome. You were handed all you needed without cost. You were too blind to see it, you took it all for granted, and now you want to complain? Tell me just what it was you lost. Start to panic and your gas is running low. Need to find some meaning before you're stranded on the road. And when the engine finally dies near a soybean field of dust, you sit and watch the sunset, turn the entire sky to rust. Turn the entire sky to rust. Turn the entire sky to rust. Thank y'all. remember what it's like when all of the world was filled with light? Now do you have that in your sight? Spread it around. Spread it around. Spread it around, do. Spread it around. Have you felt joy in your days? Even though you've had your share of pain, but it's hoarding all that joy again. Spread it around. Spread it around. Spread it around, do. Spread it around. Has your belly ever been full? And have you fed your family too? Does your table have just a little more room? Spread it around. Spread it around. Spread it around, do. Spread it around. Are your blankets soft and warm? Does the roof over your head keep out the storms? Can you save someone else from being cold? Spread it around. Spread it around. Spread it around, do. Spread it around. It's true about love. It'll die if it's covered up. It's got to be all given away, so we can all feel the heat of its ray. Can you remember what it's like when all of the world was filled with light? Now do you have that in your sight? Spread it around. Spread it around. Spread it around, do. Spread it around, do. Spread it around, do. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. I want to say a giant thank you to Tom and everybody here at Bob's Shop for having me. I've gotten so bad at the bantering part of this job that I don't want to forget that. Tom's been a dear friend of mine for a long, long time now. And I love this shop and all these folks here that work here, and coming here to play is amazing. Coming here to shop is amazing. So thank you, Tom, and happy birthday, all that stuff. So. Otherwise, well, yeah, I know, but otherwise, I haven't got anything new to report. It's been a nice trip. I've been gone mostly since the last part of January. Well, I had a little bit of time at home, but it doesn't feel like you're home if you're only home for a few days. It feels like you're just kind of waiting to go again. So you don't really bother unpacking or doing anything else. But it's been nice. This trip's been good. I had no drama on the highways. New England's weird, but you guys have driven out there before. There's inexplicable traffic jams. In Minnesota, we have traffic jams, and there's a reason for it, right? And you know that. And as a Minnesotan, you can justify your time spent in this traffic jam because when you get to the front, you'll see what happened. There'll be glass all over the road, or bodies in the ditch, or a lot of construction happening, or something's going to happen at the end of it to give you a sense of like, I have accomplished something by waiting in this line. There's a reason for what I've done here today. Somehow that doesn't apply in New England. You get to the front, and it's just like everybody has just inexplicably sped up again. It's like they just slowed down for a while, now they're speeding up again, and I never see any glass on the road or anything. Like, why did we do that? That seemed weird. I was told by a New Englander that there can be like an accident at 9 a.m. and they're still feeling the effects of it at 10 p.m. that night, so that could be why, but I had a bunch of those. It was fine. I dealt with it pretty maturely. I sat in the car the whole time. That's all I have to report about that. So. My best, but I come up short. She asked me what time it was, and I said, it's just about 4. She said, are you ever going outside again? I said, I don't know. She looked disgusted. Well, that's just the way that it goes. I'm moving awful slow these days. About to wait for me, just go on your way. I catch up, or either stay behind. Don't let my plans worry your mind. Well, my ambition is suited to a non-industrial epoch. My desire to succeed is based on a subjective metric. My career goals are a little patch of sun, or that little bit of shade over there. I'm moving awful slow these days. Don't bother to wait for me, just go on your way. I'll catch up or either stay behind. Don't let my plans worry your mind. Care about that, my car might be slow, but it's good on gas, and I'll get to where I'm going, maybe change my mind, take a little detour, whatever happens is gonna be fine. I'm moving awful slow these days. Don't bother to wait for me, just go on your way. I'll catch up or either stay behind. Don't let my plans worry your mind. But I come up short. She asked me what time it was, and I said, well, it's just about 4. She said, you ever going outside again? I said, I don't know. She looked disgusted. That's just the way that it goes. first car he had, he got from his dad. It was a '62 Dodge, but it had a throne rod. But he could pretend that it ran again, and he'd drive all around 14 miles into town. He had a Galaxy, 2 hubcaps and 3 on the tree. But in his mind it was fast, and he'd mash down on the gas, and he'd pop out the clutch so that the tires would squawk, and he'd drive all around 14 miles into town. Now the other kids are gone, and he's left all alone. He's both old and young. He feels misunderstood, like he did when he was 15 years old. All he wanted in the world was a set of mag wheels. He and Beth bought a van, and they put a bed in the back, and they'd camp out in the pines and listen to the loons in the night. They painted a mural on the side, but it never looked right. Still, they'd drive all around that 14 miles into town. He drove his little car to the job, and he parked it in the lot, and he never gave it much thought. From point A to point B, that was all they needed. I guess it didn't mean very much. And he never drove around, just that 14 miles into town. Now the other kids are gone, he's left all alone. He's both old and young. He feels misunderstood, yeah, like he did when he was 15 years old. All he wanted in the world was a set of mag wheels. Thank you very much. We've been having a heat wave here in Minnesota too, and all over the place. In Europe when I was over there, so I thought I would buy a summer shirt. So I don't really have them. I don't have any of those. I got a few T-shirts, but not like a nice summer shirt. I thought, I never thought too much about like trying to look nice, because it feels sometimes like there's not a lot of point in that. Lipstick on a pig kind of stuff, you know. Anyway, so I went and found this nice summer shirt, which a friend of mine told me looked like a bandana or a napkin or something, but I thought that doesn't matter. I thought it looked nice, and I bought it. I took it home, and I didn't bring it along. Matter of fact, I didn't bring any other clothes along. If you saw me play any time on this tour, this is exactly what I look like. I went to a thrift store in town, Northampton, and I found a shirt that would fit me. It was $30. It was used a lot. Anyway, that's not your problem. I just mentioned it just in case. Tom saw me earlier and probably is thinking to himself right now, does man ever change his clothes? And I'm saying, no. No, I don't do that. I'm glad that's going to be on the YouTube. When I go down that funeral road, Lord, I'm gonna be dressed up fine. I'm gonna have me a nice new suit and a tie like I never could have afforded when I was alive. I ain't dead yet. Let me wear that suit right now. There ain't nobody gonna see how nice I look when I'm locked in a box underneath the ground. Lord, I ain't dead yet. Give me my flowers now. Well, when I go down that funeral road, there's gonna be a big old band, and they're gonna play all of my favorite songs while they plant me in the sand. I ain't dead yet. Let me hear the music now. Oh, I sure can't hear it so good, locked in a box under the ground. Lord, I ain't dead yet. Give me my flowers now. When I go down that funeral road, Lord, everybody's gonna have nice things to say. They're gonna say, ooh, he was a good egg, wasn't he? Even if they didn't really feel that way. I ain't dead yet. You can tell me what you think right now. You can't look me in the eye. I'm locked in a box underneath the ground. Lord, Lord, and I ain't dead yet. Give me my flowers now. When I go down that funeral road, there's gonna be flowers everywhere. All of my friends are gonna send them, you know, just to show each other how much they really cared. Dead yet, you can send me some flowers now. Oh, I sure can't smell them so good. I'm locked in a box underneath the ground. Well, Lord, I ain't dead yet. Give me my flowers now. Well, I ain't dead yet. Give me my flowers now. Well, I ain't dead yet. Thank you. That is, I wrote that kind of thinking about Doc Boggs. Well, I was thinking about Doc Boggs. And my favorite banjo player is Doc Boggs. He wrote a song called Roses While I'm Living, which I highly recommend looking for. It's very depressing, but it's also a really nice, pretty song. You see, all these old ladies coming in here to buy the cheap wine. They ain't no better, they ain't no better than these poor bums coming in here to buy the cheap wine. I'm leaning against the counter on a gloomy day. Snowfall through the sidewalks in the entryway for all the old folks. The bums and the hustlers and the rude kids. I can't stand the sight of any of them. I wish I could sell this place. I wish I could buy a boat and sail away. Old ladies coming in here to buy the cheap wine. They ain't no better, they ain't no better than these poor bums. I know I ain't got it so bad. I can go home at night. Sometimes I quit drinking when I wanna. There ain't nobody here to bother me. There ain't no one here to bother me. I'll keep the store open past curfew some nights so I don't have to go home. Well, these old ladies went in here to buy the cheap wine. They ain't no better, they ain't no better than these poor bums coming in here to buy the cheap wine. I never meant to do anything wrong or do any harm, but I framed that kid, and he wasn't so bright, and he wasn't so bright. He was just drunk all the time. Anyway, they killed him, not me. I've got a business here to run. I've got property, and he had nothing. These old ladies coming in here to buy the cheap wine. They ain't no better, they ain't no better than these poor bums. But I'm better than all this. Crazy derelict can go to hell. I'm better than this, and I make my own way. Sometimes I'll open the store an hour before daybreak, put all the labels facing out. I'm so tired of the labels. Why don't they say it? It's cheap wine. All these old ladies prominent head. They ain't no better, they ain't no better than these poor bums. Well, sitting in the counter on a gloomy day, snowfall clear the sidewalks and the entryway. Thank you, everybody. Here I'm playing another song that John wrote. This is called "Everybody's Going for the Money." This first appeared on a weird and brilliant record called "Music Is Just a Bunch of Notes." That everybody in the West Bank got together and had a cover party and they gave them white covers and they all decorated their own covers. So if you're a record collector, I advise you collect as many copies of that as you can. They're all different. Have you got one? I think I got 2 of them. And they're pretty good. Yeah. It's a great record. You're not supposed to spend more than $2 on it. There's a big note from Dave Ray inside of it telling how much it cost to make the record and warning you not to spend more than $2 on this record. Well, everybody's going for the money. I think it makes the world go round. Not so world keep it turning on and on, even when you're laying underneath the ground. The mud has got a hold on you. They got a hold on your everyday life. They got a hold on your friends and your relatives too. They got a hold on your children and your wife. They will sell you on the television, they'll sell you on the radio. They will sell you any old way that they can. They'll come knocking on your front door. I think I will buy me a wonderful car and a TV and a stereo. I'll drive and watch and I'll listen all the time, so I won't have to think anymore. Now that we got everything that we want, I will tell you something you might know. I won't be long before this way of life is gone. Is it better that way, or don't you know? Why sing a song about money? Why sing about anything at all? Take your life in hand and steal it from the man before he runs you to that wall. Well, everybody's going for the money, thinking it makes the world go round. Yeah, this whole world keeps turning on and on, even when you're laying underneath the ground. This whole world keeps turning on and on, even when you're laying underneath the ground. Yeah, thank you for this. Okay. Take a look at that big house, bigger than they really needed. He got the dualies on his pickup, and the dealer gave him a choice. Now he's lost his job on the build site. Now he's struggling to feed his boys, and the red cedar grows, red cedar flows long after you're gone. It's outlasting you, outlasting you. out less than you. His wife was his high school girl. They never left this town. It booms and busts and it heaves and rusts. They can't bear to go. Now they couldn't go if they wanted to. There ain't no work anywhere anymore. And the red cedar grow, red cedar flow, long after you're gone. It's out less than you, out less than you, out less than you. Serving food down at Bud's. He can't stand to see her down there, where all the desperate men sit and drink. They all stare a little too long at her legs. He sits home with the kids at night, hiding the worry on his face. And the red cedar grows, red cedar flows, long after you're gone. It's out less than you, out less than you, out less than you. Well, the kids are getting bigger. They can't play outside like it used to be. You know exactly what's lurking out there. You can see it on the news every night. And the village that it takes to raise our kids is afraid to come outside. And the red cedar grows, red cedar flows, and long after you're gone, it's out less than you, out less than you, out less than you. Afternoons are the hardest. Time seems to stand still, and they've piled up quite a few of them. 20 years worth of not quite 3 o'clock. And time seems to slow not anything, and there ain't nothing you can do to slow it down. And the red cedar grow, red cedar flow, long after you're gone. It's out less than you, out less than you, out less than you, out less than you. Thank you, everybody. Some couldn't save a cent to give all of my money to the government. I don't know quite how I got spent, but the bank is coming for my deed. Man at the mill can't see, Lord, let me get my feed for free, but ain't that the way it is? Well, I come down a gravel road and I trade my stock for a V8 Ford. That's 410 on the floorboard and Tyler's rolled down to me. That gasoline ain't free and this clutch is wearing out my knee. And ain't that the way it is? in St. Paul, even met a mother and I met a Paul. But her brother told me he'd bust my jaw if I talked to his sister again. Told me I wouldn't win, and now there's blood running out of my chin. Ain't that the way it is? I spent all night on the barroom floor, smoking my head was sore. Pack of 10, but I want some more. Barman got that call. Tabs worth more by phone. I'll leave it down at the bar and say, ain't that the way it is? Hitch me riding way back home. I got a job on a family farm. But times are hard and I can't roam, and I ain't got nothing more. I owe the company store, but the road, that's looking good for sure. Ain't that the way it is? Now I worked on some, couldn't save a cent. I gave all my money to the government. I don't know quite how I got spent, but the bankers come for my deed, and the man at the mill can't see to let me get my feed for free. Oh, ain't that the way it is? Thank you, everybody. You guys okay for a few more songs? Are you hot? Want to go home? It's good? Yeah. All right. Well, I'm fine. I'm staying here, so. Oh, yeah, I remember what I want to do. I want to play a folk song. I have no idea what it's about. I know I like Leadbelly's version of it the best. It's probably dirty, I don't know. Or it's violent, I don't know. Everybody thought Goodnight Irene was such a nice song. It's not. This probably isn't either. CC Rider, see what you done, CC Rider. Oh, see what you done, CC Rider. Oh, Lord, see what you done. Hey, 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 hey. You made me love you. You made me love you. Well, now your man has come. You made me love you. Now your man has come. You made me love you, Lord. Now your man has come. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. standing in the kitchen. She was standing in the kitchen with her morning on, standing in the kitchen with her morning on, standing in the kitchen, Lord, with her morning on. Hey, 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 hey. I was looking right at her. I was looking right at her when the sun went down. I was looking right at her when the sun went down. I was looking right at her when the sun went down. Hey, 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 hey. CC Rider, I see what you done, CC Rider. I see what you done, CC Rider. I see what you done. Hey, 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 hey. Thank you. Well, the streets in this part of town, they all made out of dirt, and there ain't street lights out here. When I get up to go to work, and the road grader comes once in a while to fill in all the holes and leave a ridge of gravel that'll trip me as I go. Then any sidewalks out here, just ditches into yards, and folks get kind of upset when you walking through their lawn, so I keep it on the roadway. Try and move along, but if they see me as they're driving, they'll always blow their horn. Now the houses in this part of town, they all look the same in the graying of the twilight. I can't recall a single name. Many of my neighbors are the faces of their kids, some of the kind of cars that they drive, and if the dogs are tired. Walking in these shoes, it isn't as easy as you'd like. Dodging the bricks, they're breaking all of my lights. We all have to struggle. We'll hold it as our truth. It's about as special for me as it is for you. Now I'm on a highway overpass, waiting for the bus that'll take me to my job in a downtown office, cleaning up the scraps of paper nonsense that the office workers throw into waste bins full of chewed gum and empty cans of Faygo. Yeah, but I don't know who they are, or even how they look. I only know the jokes that they have pinned up in their nook. Now here's one that likes football, that one has a pup, and here's one who's real messy, but he never picks it up. Well, I clean it all up before they arrive, and I head out to my bus, or maybe I'll stay downtown today and get a little lunch at the diner near my job if I have some extra cash. But maybe I'm too tired today and I'll go home and crash. I'm walking in these shoes, it isn't as easy as you'd like. Dodging the bricks, you know, they are breaking all my lights. We all have to struggle, we'll hold it as our truth. It's about as special for me as it is for you. I keep all the doors shut to the other rooms in my house that I don't want to heat. No one lives here now but me. I don't take up very much space, just the front room with my bed and the kitchen and the bath. I make a little supper, I watch a little TV. I usually feel too restless to grab a book and read. I eat too many chips and I drink too many beers, and the evening drains away and I fall asleep in my chair. Sometime on a weekend, I think I'll visit a friend and we'll talk about the old times and see how he has been, but it takes so much effort to explain myself again. I'll just wait and see if he visits me instead. Walking in these shoes, it isn't as easy as you'd like. Dodging all the bricks, now they're breaking all of my lights. We all have to struggle, we'll hold it as our truth. It's about as special for me as it is for you. I woke up the next morning before my alarm could go off. Fuzzy from the beer, too tired to get up. I tried calling into my boss, but she wouldn't answer her phone. I can't afford to lose this job, so I put some coffee on. I pulled on the same clothes that I had on the night before. No one ever saw me anyway, never mattered what I wore. And I locked the door behind me, and I started on my walk down my gravel street and downtown to my work. Thank you, everybody. Here, I'll do a couple of quick things as kind of an encore, and then we can do something else. What's that? Oh, yeah, there's that, but they're depressing and violent, so I usually don't say much about them. Hey, it's kind of nice to be here. I don't have a soul? How can you look me in the eye and tell me no? A soul is a soul, is a soul, is a soul. Ever since I was small, tied in the hall, chained out of doors. A soul is a soul, is a soul, is a soul. Well, you take the bed, lift it up off the floor. Now how do you know that I'm not as good as you are? When a soul is a soul, is a soul, is a soul. Say that I need to be trained, you know. I'm only doing what nature demands, and a soul is a soul, is a soul, is a soul. And you have habits that define your kind, but deny me mine most all of the time. And a soul is a soul, is a soul, is a soul. Kitchen door and watch it rain. Listen to it pour. A soul is a soul, is a soul, is a soul. Rain down the water that created us both, my old man's soul and this old dog's coat. A soul is a soul, is a soul, is a soul. Appreciate that. Thanks again for coming on, everybody. I'll finish up with this one here. Now there's a woman next door, out on her porch with a boombox blasting at full force, and she's dancing slow in her woolly socks, sliding across the wooden floor through the dust crying. When I'm dancing, this is how I dance. Let the music move me this way and that. If you ever dance, I can appreciate that. When I'm dancing, this is how I dance. There's a bar downtown where they play the blues on a tiny stage near the corner booth. You can close your eyes and feel the groove, and you can dance even if you can't move. When I'm dancing, this is how I dance. Let the music move me this way and that. If you ever dance, I can appreciate that. When I'm dancing, this is how I dance. Can't play a single note. Music gets right down into their soul. They can hear it play no matter where they go. You'd hear it too if you'd listen now. When I'm dancing, this is how I dance. Let the music move me this way and that. If you have a dance, I can appreciate that. When I'm dancing, this is how I dance. I'm alone now, it's alright. I've done what I've done and I feel fine. I can dance. Memories are in my mind. Take a turn, Lord, in my own time. Yeah, when I'm dancing, this is how I dance. Let the music move me this way and that. If you ever dance, I can appreciate that. When I'm dancing, this is how I dance. Thank you so much, everybody. Appreciate it. Take your time. All right, one more. I'm in the wrong tune here. Well, here. Thank you. You guys are gonna give me a big head, but okay, I'll do this. I didn't write it, but it's fun to play. I'm just talking about this earlier, so. It should be a folk song. It's not, but it's it feels like a folk song. I don't think the heat's doing anything any good right now. I feel. Maybe it's good. I don't know. Somewhere in the Black Hills of South Dakota, there lived a young boy named Rocky Raccoon. One day, his woman ran off with another guy, hit young Rocky in the eye. Rocky didn't like that. He said, I'm gonna get that boy. One day, he walked into town, booked himself a room at the local saloon. And Rocky Raccoon went up to his room, holding to find Gideon's Bible. Now Rocky had come, equipped with a gun to shoot off the legs of his rival. His rival, it seems, had broken his dreams by stealing the girl of his fancy. Her name was McGill. She called herself Lil, but everybody knew her as Nancy. She and her man, who called himself Dan, they were in the next room at the hoedown. And Rocky burst in and grinning a grin. He said, Danny boy, this is a showdown. Well, Daniel was hot, and he drew first and shot, and Rocky collapsed in the corner. thinking of gin and proceeded to lie on the table. He said, Rocky, you met your match. Rocky said, Doc, it ain't nothing but a scratch. I'll be better, Doc, as soon as I am able. And Rocky Raccoon, he went back to his room, only to find Gideon's Bible. Gideon checked out and he left it, no doubt, to help with good Rocky's revival. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night.